What the hell was that? Oh my God, that was like the Flash. But you could hear the footsteps as well. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Friday reaction video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you enjoy this video. We're going back on Fearsome top 5s. We've done it before. Absolutely love this channel. Hopefully you guys love it as well. If you do, you know what to do. Go over to his channel, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. Hopefully you enjoy this one as well. But yeah, guys, without further ado, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5.
What up, man?
I hope you're in the mood for something scary, because we're about to take a look at 5 videos of ghosts caught on camera.
Can't wait, let's do this.
Number 1. The paranormal investigators behind the K&L Ghost Hunters YouTube channel are on a mission to find proof of life after death.
Okay.
Located in the East Midlands, they often explore locations around the UK.
Nice.
And in one of their most recent investigations, they ventured inside an old building from the 1930s, which was previously used for World War II. And while this building was being repurposed, 300 bodies were discovered 10 feet below the ground and still continue to lie there till this day.
That's crazy.
Underneath the building is a labyrinth of dark tunnels and low-hanging ceilings. And during this investigation, the team found themselves underground in these tunnels, where something seemed to be following close behind.
I hear people, but I think that's part of the team. Someone's gonna pop up. Oh yeah. I saw it.
Explored the tunnels alone,
someone walking across. Is that not just their team?
Captured something terrifying lurking in the background.
There, just here. Is that not just a team member though? I think that's a team member. I'm putting that down to a team member, to be honest. Yeah, you can see the legs.
Eerily walks from left to right, past the doorway.
Absolutely.
Laura didn't notice this figure at the time, but she went on to give a few more details on the situation, and it only gets weirder.
Who or whatever this is does not have a torch. There is a low-hanging pipe here. I'm 5'3" and I have to duck down. So either this is a very short person or a child. But let's be clear, children are not allowed in this part of the building or indeed on a paranormal investigation.
Why would children be there anyway? Look at the state of it. But having said that, she said that the person doesn't have a torch, but she doesn't have a torch, does she? Is she not using night vision? That's kind of normal for paranormal investigations, is it not? Like, people don't walk around with torches. They have their night vision. So I think it's just a team member. I really do. I think I'm debunking this one.
Notice the emergency lighting? There is no shadow projected on the floor from this. What do you think? Please leave us a comment.
So as far as Laura knows, she was the only person in that area. And
well, I mean, that's a lie straight away, because I can hear talking. I could hear it at the start. It sounded like someone was absolutely chatting away. So yeah, I definitely put it down to a person on this one.
How could someone possibly walk around those pitch black tunnels without a flashlight? So is this paranormal? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
No, I'm going no on that one.
Number 2.
Unless it's nothing to do with them, and that's creepy.
There's no telling what odd things you may come across, especially if you're like me and can't help but to scroll for hours on end until your eyes start to cross. Yeah,
sweet Jesus.
I should probably stop doing that. Well, while I was scrolling the other day, a video came on my For You page that caught my eye. TikTok user Cinnamon DeFox uploaded security.
You know what I think of TikTok ones? I just don't know. I just can't believe them. They're just too over the top. They're just way too over the top.
Camera footage captured in a family member's home that no one in the family has been able to explain.
Okay. Yeah, I see a mist. I see a mist. Oh, what's this? I can see the mist, and there's like whatever the hell that is. Is it not a reflection? Now, the reason I say this is that if you look at this looks very similar to this on the car, the number plate. So is it not like a reflection of something? Like, I have a camera And sometimes, like, for example, cobwebs. If there's a cobweb that gets in front of the camera, which I guess doesn't happen that much, but when it does, you can see on the camera and you can see like it's almost like it's like a reflection. It's like you can see the light on the actual web, I guess. So I don't know if that explains it, but it's so similar to this, the number plate. Also, why is the ladder on top of the car? Anyway, yeah, so I don't know, but there is a mist. But then having said that, it could be a camera glitch. I don't know. It's weird. It does look like a reflection off the car number plate, though. Don't know. I don't know. It's moving weirdly, though, isn't it?
As the video begins,
yeah,
we can see a
weird.
strange figure appear and quickly move throughout the room. And part of this figure begins to glow before slowly fading away. And as it fades, we can see the faint outline of this apparition walking towards the left side of the screen. After speaking to the girl behind this account, I learned that they've never experienced anything paranormal before, and that this is the only occurrence they've had. For now.
It's weird.
Number 3.
But it could be explained.
YouTube
maybe.
user Who's Your Paranormal is a channel run by a guy named Malachi. He recently uploaded a video from his paranormal investigation at the Randolph County Infirmary.
Isn't Malachi the guy off Star Wars? Is it Knights of the Old Republic? Is it Malachi? Or Malak? I can't remember now. I'm going off. Sorry.
And while inside, accompanied by his friend Jacob, they found themselves on the woman's side of the first floor of the building, near a room that belonged to a boy named Noah, who unfortunately died of the measles during World War II.
Oh, man.
Malachi decided to leave a camera recording in Noah's room during the investigation, and it managed to capture something rather odd.
That room. I mean, I know it's old, but look at that room, man. Also, why is there so many toys there? Have they put them there? I feel that's kind of weird, but there's a ball on the floor. I wonder if that rolls. Or the bike rolls. That bike looks like the thing off Saw, by the way. Holy. Did you hear that? Jesus, mate. You need to calm down. It was just a bang.
Wait, did you really do that? Did you hear something?
Holy crap. What the hell was that? Oh my god, that was like the Flash. But you could hear the footsteps as well. Wait, what? You could hear the footsteps of something running and then something like, oh my god.
After hearing a loud bang come from the other
side
Bolt
of the building, past, man.
Jacob came running to grab the light from the hallway and search for the source of the noise. But moments after Jacob walked past the doorway, something came sprinting behind him. The only thing that's visible is a head and a pair of feet, accompanied by the sound of shoes hitting the floor. According to Malachi, there was no one else around them at the time that this was recorded.
That's weird.
And he does remember being able to hear these footsteps in person.
Yeah, you can definitely hear the footsteps.
The spirit of Noah, but whoever it may be deserves a gold medal because that man was flying.
Yeah. Hang on.
The light from the hallway.
Let's go back.
After hearing a loud...
Wait. See if you can listen. I'll try and shut up. What? That was full on running. That was full on running.
TikTok user Blue Line Paranormal recently posted a video to TikTok of something rather strange going on
in the neighborhood.
And according to the man running this account, he's been experiencing paranormal activity since the age of 7. And whatever paranormal force was around him as a child may have just followed him into adulthood. Luckily, he set up security cameras around his home, which came in handy one night as something was caught eerily walking down his hallway.
Right, okay, let's see it. Little orb. I saw an orb. Although, you know what? I see a lot of those on the camera. On my camera, I do see a lot of orbs. What are we looking at? Oh, yeah? That's weird. How would you explain that then? The only thing I can think of is it could be... Thing is, you could say that everything's edited. So that's the only way I can describe that. Because there's clearly no one on this side. Like on the left side of the wall. So this side here. There's clearly no one walking down it. So there can't be a shadow coming from there. Where's the light even coming from though? Is it coming from the bathroom maybe? It'd be interesting to see what this wall is. Is there a window here? I mean, I assume this is the bathroom, but is there something here? Because that's where the light's coming from, right? I don't know. That's weird. That is weird. Yeah, so clearly, so the light is coming from here. This has got to be a big door though, right? Yeah, so the light is coming from here. He's clearly here. There's his shadow. If you go back, so there's the shadow there, right? So whatever it is in here. It's on this side, like inside the wall. So who knows? It could be a dog, could be anything. Don't know. I'm debunking everything at the moment because I'm just thinking what it possibly could be. But that is strange. Because the shadow doesn't carry on down here. It stops where the light stops. So it makes me think it's got to be inside, right? But I would say if I saw that on the camera, I would be... Yeah.
A few moments into the video,
kind of weirded out.
Something appears to creep out from behind the door at the end of the hallway. The shadow looks to be cast on the wall as it moves down the hallway.
It definitely looks like something
there's no
walking
one around that could possibly be casting the shadow. After receiving a motion detected notification, he quickly went to take a look, but found absolutely nothing. So could this be the same entity from his childhood, or possibly something new that's looking for a BFF? Number 5.
Fearsome, man.
The last
Legend.
video that we're gonna take a look
Ghost
at
Tech Paranormal Investigations.
Paranormal Investigations YouTube channel. The guys behind this channel put together an entire episode totally dedicated to the phenomenon known as shadow people.
Nice.
Besides seeing these elusive figures with their own eyes, they've also captured a few on camera. And after digging through their archive, they've pulled out some of their best evidence ever caught.
Okay.
The lead investigator, Jeff, had his first paranormal
I've seen this guy.
experience in his own home at the age of 14. Full-body apparitions and moving shadows are mostly what he saw in his old home. Well, one night, Jeff set up a static night vision camera facing the
old-ass
hallway
camera
where the figures are typically seen. And this is what he managed to catch.
Go on, Em. Where are we looking? Look at his face, by the way. What is this? It looks like a dog. Maybe it is a dog. Pareidolia, that is. Oh, look. You can see his, like, mouth. And there's his nose. Thing is that not just the person behind the camera? Maybe. It could be. I mean, you never know.
While everyone was asleep, a dark transparent figure looks out from one of the doorways.
The face is weird.
This is only the beginning of...
The face looks like something out of a cartoon. It's like a cartoony sort of looking face. It's got like a weird nose. I say a weird nose. There's nothing weird about the nose, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of cartoony, but it makes me think, I don't know. It just, I need to see behind the camera to see what's going on.
Their evidence.
The Annerley Arms.
Annerley
Mark and I
Arms.
attended the Annerley Arms with reports of voices,
That's an old-ass
footsteps,
pub as well.
and a woman that wanders the floors. All of the staff that work at this location refuse to go to the top floor, which is derelict after a fire, as they have seen a figure that moves within the rooms.
Okay.
And whilst Mark and I were up on that floor, we managed to see and film a shadow that moves in the room at the end of the hallway.
Sweet. Let's see it. Go on then, let's see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I thought...
Yeah, he saw it.
Mark,
Yeah, he's bricking it.
I thought...
Yeah. He knows it.
I
He's
saw
crapping himself.
something move I thought I saw something move at the bottom.
Yeah, he's
As
crapping
Jeff
himself.
is filming the end of a hallway, he manages to catch a
Yeah.
shadow quickly going into the room at the end of the hall.
Yep. But again, we need to see around the corner, see what's there. Could be a person, you don't know. But yet there's definitely a shadow there. There's no doubt about it.
And that's not all. During another investigation at Pluckley Brickworks,
Pluckley
they managed to capture
Brickworks.
another dark figure. The brickworks were built around 1873, and the
Old.
paranormal team were there investigating the case of the Screaming Man. According to reports,
The Screaming Man, or the Screening Man. I assume the Screaming Man, right?
one of the workers was struck by falling clay and killed instantly. And to this
Jesus.
day, locals still report hearing screams coming from the brickworks. Well, during their investigation, they may have just captured proof of the Screaming Man.
Okay. There's clearly a light. Yeah, there's clearly a light. What? What? What, this? That's his shadow. Because the light is coming from behind him, so as he's looking at it, it's his shadow, clearly. Because you can see the shadow from his legs going down there. That's definitely his shadow. There's no doubt about it. He doesn't even react to it because he knows it's a shadow.
Can be seen standing against a wall, watching the investigators. This figure then moves from left to right.
Although having said that, if you look at the shadow, hang on. Let me go back.
Wall.
Like, it looks like the shadow's arms are like down by his side though. Like, obviously head, shoulders, arms, shoulders, arms. Whereas this guy that we're viewing from is clearly holding the camera. So he's probably like that or like that. I don't know, whatever camera he's got. So, yeah, but you can see the shadows from his leg. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like beams of shadow going towards his legs. So I'm pretty certain that's his shadow.
Watching the investigators. This figure then moves from left to right, as if trying to avoid their cameras.
It does move,
Now,
though.
my question to you is, have you ever seen a shadow figure yourself?
Yes.
Because
Weirdly enough, something like that very similar happened to me. Like, it was obviously my shadow, but I can't remember where I was. I was in something, a building, I guess. I don't know what I was doing. But I remember seeing the shadow literally just like that, absolutely crapping it. You know, when you're so scared you freeze. I just froze and then realized it was my shadow and I was just like, okay, that was cool. But yeah, it was scary. I'll tell you that right now.
I can say that I have, and I almost simultaneously made a whoopsie in my pants. Thanks for sticking around
Oh,
until the end of the
Fearsome
video.
top 5. I
Make
love
sure
it.
to follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
And feel free to send me a DM anytime.
Do it.
As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure
Yes,
to
my
give this
friend.
video a thumbs up.
Do it, guys.
And subscribe to
Get
see
over
more
there.
videos like this.
And there we go, guys. Fearsome's top 5. Absolutely love it. As he said at the end there, go over to his channel, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. It's an absolute unbelievable channel, and I love the videos that come up from there. Hopefully you did enjoy this video as well. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. We've obviously got our own ghost hunting videos coming out. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll catch you in the next one.